Hey, this is Jerome here with your Breakfast Brew. It's a special edition. We're doing it on Wednesday evening. We're going to upload this a little bit early on some Facebook pages, but we will re-upload it Friday morning on the Rock 100 Facebook page for the normal Breakfast Brew segment. We're pre-recording it for two reasons. One, I'm not going to be here on Friday. Slacker. I'm going to Rock Fest with Soundgarden. And also in honor of LB 632 being killed in the legislature earlier today, Senator Blood, badass name, kind of spearheaded an effort to end LB 632, which, long story short, would have hindered especially small craft brews with distributing rules that would have basically forced them to send their beer elsewhere just to send it back to liquor stores near them. And
adding a middleman that didn't really need to be there. Exactly,
especially for small businesses that really, that would have been a big hit to small businesses. So right away, awesome that the legislature stood up for small business.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, regardless if it's a craft brew or not, that's really cool.
Yep.
Yes, it is. So in honor of that, we are doing a drink from our very own craft brew in North Platte, Pal's Brewing Company. All right, so we're going to get to that here. Breakfast Brew is brought to you by Smoker Friendly Liquor Store. Thanks for tuning in this morning. I've got my lovely wife here.
Hello.
Hey
Good
there.
Morning.
Yes.
All you Remedy listeners.
Yes, it's going to be a good beer this morning. It's the Apricot Wheat from Pal's Brewing Company. This was actually released on Cinco de Mayo. And we've had this already. Unlike other beers on Breakfast Brew, this one we actually have pre-sampled. We have. But we're still going to share our thoughts with you on this. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take a sip of this. You can see on the video here that it has a very nice, dark, kind of cloudy gold color. It's not real see-through. Very much indicative of beers that have citrus in them, apricot, orange, that kind of stuff. It has a good cloudy color to it. So while I was describing the color, you took a sip. What are your thoughts on this?
It's very light and crisp, and I would say it has a good tang at the back end. Not so bad that it's sour, but it kind of just, it's that nice pucker.
Yes, it is.
Sun-kissed pucker.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a citrusy sour.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Not bitter in any way. It doesn't make it undrinkable. It just has a nice crisp. It kind of gets you, like if you're eating an apricot and you get that little bit of sour in the back of your tongue, that's exactly where this hits you. I also noticed that it's really light with a nice dry finish.
Yes. Yeah. But not unlike hops that will give you cotton mouth kind of finish. This is a dry finish. It doesn't tend to hit you there. Makes you want to continue drinking this instead of taking a sip of water.
And that's a good way to put it.
Which is hops does to my palate, so.
Yeah, no, that's a very good way to put it. It does, the dry finish doesn't dry out your mouth at all. And I would drink this after mowing the lawn. I'd drink this at a barbecue. I would drink this watching a game.
This would pair really well with like a cold shrimp salad or barbecue shrimp. I think it would pair really well with seafood in any way.
Yeah, I think so too. Or like chicken.
Yes.
Or something like that. Not really like ribs or anything like that. Although it would be okay, depending on the sauce and stuff. But yeah, if I were to have it at a barbecue, it would be like barbecued seafood or barbecued chicken or something for me too. Yeah, absolutely. Now, we talked to Paul on Cinco de Mayo. We were out there about this beer. I believe the impression that I got is it's going to be more of a seasonal thing. Pal's Brewing Company is always putting new stuff on tap. They're innovating. They're trying new things all the time.
It's keeping people's palates interested, That's very important in a small industry to keep people stimulated and interested in what you've got going on.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would suggest you run out there and you get yourself a growler. This is a 32-ounce growler that we picked up. They also have 64 ounces. So I think we're going to have to get another growler of this.
You have to growl when you say growler.
You don't have to.
Okay, I will.
You will. Next time we go out there and order one, will you?
I will. May I have a growler?
You should too.
Yes.
People out there listening in Radio Land and watching on the video, next time you order a growler, please order it that way.
Please do it that way.
Snapchat it to us.
You know
That'd be hilarious.
Then Paul will know that we sent you.
There you go.
That'll be their signature. My signature. My husband's not near as corny as I am.
True. So there it is. It is the apricot wheat from Hal's Brewing Company. Highly recommend it.
Yes.
Citrus,
Dry
finish, but goes down smooth.
Nice bubbles, very light, very refreshing.
Very light and very refreshing beer. Absolutely. Good for in the middle of the day or good with dinner. Good to sit around a fire pit. I mean, this is a good all-around good, not overly sweet fruit beer, but still very, very good. So highly recommended.
Exactly.
All right, this has been Breakfast Brew, brought to you by the smoker-friendly liquor store on Rock 100.